Hello, and welcome to today's Peaky Card reading. Today's topic is compliments people give you behind your back, but you guys deserve to hear them. For that, as usual, we have two piles, pile number one and pile number two. Now, let's get started. And, guys, if you like my content, please hit the like button, share, and subscribe. Now, let's start. Hello, pile one. Let's see compliments people give you behind your back, but you deserve to hear it. Clearly, you are a person, people say that you are a very driven person. A lot of you could be fire signs, like very driven. You have a lot of drive, focus, especially regarding your work. You have a lot of drive, a lot of focus, and very driven kind of a person in general, you are. Knight of Swords, yes, you are somebody actually who is a go getter in life. Like you are usually in that go kind of a mood. You are a very proactive person, and people really compliment you on that. Like you, wow, Page of Swords, Knight of Swords, Ace of Wands, like a lot of practical go getter kind of energy. I'm getting a lot of Leo, Sagittarius, and uh, Aries, also a lot of Capricorn vibes, Virgo vibes, Taurus vibes, like especially Leo, Sagittarius, and Capricorn are standing out. So, very much a go getter, proactive kind of a person you are. It's your inherent drive and focus that has helped you reach places in life. Also, the Emperor, clearly, you are a very wise soul. You are a person who has seen a lot, who has endured a lot, who has experienced a lot in life, and have gained the wisdom, and that has helped you move in life as well. You are a person who has used their wisdom to move ahead in life. And okay, you are also a very bright persona. Your personality is very attractive. A lot of you probably have a very good presence, like good speaker. You look good, you dress well, you attract a lot of attention. Very naturally, you guys tend to attract a lot and lot of attention. Seven of Pentacles, you are a very, very hardworking person, very hardworking person, hard worker, and like a determined, hardworking kind of a person. Somebody, like I'm saying, you are a person who has worked hard right from their childhood, like from teenage days. You have worked hard and harder and harder. Like you have sown your seeds pretty early in life, and you are reaping the fruits, the benefits right now. You guys literally have sown your seeds earlier, and today you guys are reaping benefits. And people speak like how hard this person has worked. A lot of you started working so early in order to help your parents out, and you guys, some of you have actually financially contributed to your parents bills as well, as a like a teenager, early 20s. Like, yeah, you had to grow up pretty fast, and you always had that fire in your belly. Yeah, you have literally been the architect of your own destiny. You have literally worked very hard to create your own destiny, to create your own life. You have created your own life. No matter what the impediments came, you never let anything stand in between you and your ambitions, you and your goals. And that is something that people talk about. You are also very good with, in a balancing act. You are a fantastic multitasker. Maybe as a student also, you worked part-time, two jobs, and then went to school and scored really good marks. So you always were a very good multitasking person. Very, or some of you are also multifaceted as people. Like maybe you hold a day job, at the same time you have one or two side hustles as well. So I'm seeing like multitasking, multi-talented. You could be a good coder, at the same time a very good singer. That kind of unrelated dimensional, multi-talented situations are also there. Three of Wands, you are a person who is very, like, you are a self-made person. You stand tall in your own right, because you are a person today who has created their destiny with their own hard work, perseverance and determination. You have created your own path in your life. You stand tall because of your own deeds, own work. That's what I'm seeing. Six of Wands. Okay, a lot of Wands energy. Clearly, Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. I'm getting a lot of Capricorn vibes. A lot of earth signs I can see. A lot of fire and earth signs I can definitely see. Absolutely. Six of Wands. You're a very ambitious person. People compliment you on your ambition, your beliefs that yes, I can do much better than where I am today. So that thing has taken you far in life, and people compliment you on that. All right, guys, up until now, if you like my content, then guys, please, please, please hit the like button, share, and subscribe. Guys, your support means the world to me. So if you like my content, please support my channel. Thank you. Okay, the magician card. You are a magician. You are an alchemist of your own destiny. Remember, the magician has all the four elements of nature. You have used air, water, fire, and earth. All the four elements. You have like infinite potential about you. See, people think that you literally the architect and the alchemist of your own destiny. You have literally manifested through your like intention as well as your hard work the current reality that you're living in today. Queen of Cups, also, you are a very emotionally mature person, very emotionally available, and very emotionally mature, stable, somebody who is not perturbed easily, somebody who does not really you are a person who does not really care what others would say about you if you do something or you say something. You are a very stable, emotionally mature kind of a person. That's the compliment that people give you. Yeah, Seven of Swords. See, this guy is hiding with all his ammunitions because he knows if he faces there are three people, straight off he will not be able to win. So, likewise, you also see life, look at life as a chess game. Like you look for the right opportunities. You, like some people might call you an opportunistic person, but the thing is, you are a person who believes that you need to hit the iron when it's hot. You need to strive to find the right kind of opportunity for yourself. Nine of Pentacles, you have a pretty it's a beautiful card. To my mind, it shows a lot of milk and honey kind of essence. Like, you have a lot of abundance in your life, and some people are envious about it, some people are pretty motivated by that. People talk about it, people compliment that. You have a pretty like a comfortable life today, and the life that you have today is because of your own hard work, my dear pile number one. And that's the compliment that people give you. You're also a very charitable person. You're known for your donations and charities, and you are a very, very charitable person. Very kind, nurturing, charitable. These are the things that I can think of straight away. Six of Wands, you are somebody who is, you are a person who is very attractive. First of all, you tend to dress really well. Even if you're going for grocery shopping, you are usually well put together. Maybe not in makeup, with makeup on, but you are usually well put together, and that is something that people compliment you on. That they are a head turner, a gorgeous or a beautiful person inside out, awakening. You are a very upgraded soul. A lot of you are very high vibrational, emotionally very mature, awake, and a lot of you could be into meditation and life in quiet contemplation as well. Be fearless and stand strong. Yeah, people compliment you for your warrior like attitude. Like you are a very strong, independent, fierce, fearless kind of an individual. Wise one, grow within your current situation. Yeah, you are a very wise soul. You like life threw different kinds of impediments at you, but you didn't cry, creep, and complain about that. Instead, you pulled up your socks and worked extra hard and pulled yourself out of that scenario. That's what I can see, that you are a very wise person. You grew in the situation that life threw you in, instead of crying, sitting there crying and complaining. which most people would do. You always strive to make things better, a little bit better every single day. Cat, it's time to strike out on your own and relinquish your over dependency on others. You are a very independent kind of a person, very much like the cat, the independent cat, somebody who is extremely self reliant, very independent. They do not depend on others, they do exactly what they feel is right for them. You are not a people pleaser, you are also very intuitive, which people actually compliment you on. Mountains, stand your ground. Yeah, you are somebody who is also, like, if you believe in something, you speak about it, you stand up for yourself, you know how to stand your ground. A lot of Taurus can be seen. It's time to take action. Yeah, you're very, Aries can be significant. You are very action oriented, very focused, very driven, very action oriented, as I said. Yeah, usually in a go 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 kind of a mode, and that is something people compliment you on, of course. Stay rooted and grounded. Yeah, you're also very rooted, grounded, focused, very determined, focused. If you put your mind to something, you, like, you continuously work at it. Whether you're finding success or not, it doesn't matter. You just can keep on working at it if you feel that this is the right thing for you to do. Don't let pride get in your way. Leo can be significant, and also, in spite of achieving quite a bit in your life, you are a very humble soul, and that is another thing that people compliment you on, my dear pile number one, that this is a person who never has let, like, humility has been a major thing in your life as well. Tiger, you have been called upon to provide leadership, so trust that you're capable of doing so. You are like this tiger, you are a born leader. You have very natural leadership qualities about you, which people really appreciate. People notice that. People, like, some of your peers would be envious, but mostly people around you, they appreciate your leadership qualities in general. Gorilla, take the time to listen compassionately to those you love, especially your family members. I'm seeing like you are like this gorilla who is extremely compassionate and generous towards their family members, towards those people who matter to you. You are extremely kind, nurturing, generous when it comes to people you love, people you care about, because you tend to deeply care about your, especially your friends and family. You're very charitable to them. Also, people who are in dire needs of your support, who are in the have not situation currently, you are a very compassionate soul towards them. Bask in joy and light. You guys are hitting or about to hit some major milestones in your life, which are bringing a lot of attention towards yourself. Maybe a major pay increment, maybe a major salary hike, maybe yeah, salary hike or a promotion is something I'm seeing, and people are complimenting you for your work. Your work is being appreciated, and you are getting that promotion at last that you always wanted. Be open to healing information. You are a person who is like a natural healer. A lot of you could be doctors, nurses, physiotherapists, pharmacists, or maybe a naturopath, a psychiatrist, psychologist, or maybe a doctor and a teacher, a PhD. But you know what I'm seeing is your presence is very healing. Be in the medical field, or maybe even a spiritual teacher, uh, a Reiki healer, that kind of a healing situation, a crystal healer, a healing presence nonetheless. That's what I'm seeing. You are good enough. Virgo can be seen. Yeah, people feel that you are more than good enough. You are a very balanced kind of an individual, very successful, yet very mature and balanced. Like, success has not gotten in your head, inside of your head. Instead, you are equally humble. Even today, you still reach out to your friends who are in need, you try to help them out. You are still the same person you once used to be earlier. trust your instinct. People actually talk about how instinctively a lot of you are actually spiritual teachers and spiritual healers with very strong instinct and intuition. So that is something I can see, that some of you are very strong, very instinctive and very intuitional people, and people compliment you on that. That's your natural gift, and people compliment you on that. Show the world the real you. A lot of you are very offbeat. I'm getting a very offbeat, like Aquarius, very out of the box, out of the ordinary, ahead of their times kind of people. Maybe a little bit eccentric. Maybe you support like places like PETA and stuff like that. I'm just giving an example. Or maybe climate activism, LGBTQ right activism. These are the things, like you have a very humane side to you, a very practical side to you, as well as things that you do which are very humane for humanitarian causes. I'm saying, like, the difference between a Pisces and an Aquarius is, an Aquarius is also equally humanitarian, but it's a little bit more on the practical side, and you are more like that as well. And people compliment you on that. Probably you take certain stands which you feel are more humane in nature, that will take care of the nature and climate better. Snow leopard, take some time out of your usual life and spend it in solitude. Yeah, a lot of you probably actually spend a lot of time in solitude because you really enjoy your own company, not in a narcissistic way, but in this today's hyperconnected world, we tend to suffer from, we tend to really like get scared of staying alone. But you are not one of those. You love your own company. Life in quiet contemplation is a life that you really cherish. Prosperity lies ahead, Taurus. New moon, Taurus can be significant. You, like, people literally feel that you are meant for bigger things. Ahead of you, more prosperity is coming, and they compliment you on that because they feel that, most people feel that you are a very, very deserving candidate, that prosperity would be very well earned. Be your own first priority. You guys have learned to prioritize your own self. That is something I can see, that you guys have learned at last to prioritize your own stuff, your own self. You are your first own priority, and that is something that people really respect about you. People really compliment you on that. This is a person who has learned that if I don't prioritize myself, I can't prioritize anyone else. I can't expect that love and respect from others if I can't respect my own self. That is something I can see for sure. Tower, unplug and relax for a spell. What I'm seeing is, you guys have literally, you guys are workaholics, literal workaholics, and people around you, some very well meaning people around you, would probably tell you to unplug and relax at times, but people really appreciate your work ethics for sure. You can manifest your every wish. Exactly. People also compliment your manifestation capabilities. Your If you put an intention out there, you usually manage to create it as well. All right, guys, I hope you have had some clarity over your situation. If yes, guys, please hit the like button, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Namaste. Hello, hello, pile 2. Compliments people give you behind your back, but you deserve to hear them. Let's see. Okay, you are a lot of people actually see you as a very good marriage material, a very good partner material for long term relationship, as well as a long term business partner. People see you are a very stable, reliable kind of a person, a guy or a gal. A lot of earth signs I'm seeing, like Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, very reliable, very dependable, very predictable kind of a person you are. Five of Wands, okay, Four of Wands, very stable. Like, people compliment you on your stability, reliability, dependability, very honest, reliable, dependable, courageous, very stable. You are being seen as a very good partner material for both business, as I said, and for marriage and long term relationships. You're also somebody who loves to keep their own company. You are a person who loves to, you are very quiet and observant. You are a person who knows exactly, like, you have faced a lot in life, you have lived life. Even if you are young, you are very wise, observant, and intelligent kind of a person, somebody who has learned from their past and are very, very also very stoic. Your life has taught you to be more stoic rather than being much reactive. The Hierophant, you are a person who is very, very wise, way wiser beyond your age. You are a very wise person, wise and dependable. You are a very wise, dependable, stable kind of a person. You are Eight of Swords. You are somebody who is, you are somebody who has been through a lot of course. I mean, your wisdom, your stability, everything is coming from your past, where you have faced a lot of pain, separation trauma, a lot of anxiety, pain, separation trauma. Those things you guys have faced, and that is giving you that has made you like grow emotionally and spiritually. That has helped you grow. The Hanged Man, it has given you a lot of, like, what the Hanged Man I'm seeing, like, you are a person who is very enlightened, extremely enlightened in your life, very you are somebody who has seen through things, is you have gone through a lot of impediments and have learned from it. There was a time when you had hit the rock bottom. That's the time when you decided that, what, enough is enough. That was like a life switch. And now you have come up, you have stabilized in life, but you haven't forgotten your past lessons, what your life has taught you. Yeah, you have been through a lot of financial hassle, but that, in a reverse order, which shows me that, what, that couldn't stop you from attaining your goals. That couldn't stop you from being who you are today. Seven of Wands, you have been very courageous. You faced all your challenges head on. You have been very courageous, very determined, very, very very forthright, very brave. People compliment your courage, your strength, your emotional strength. A lot of you could be also athletic and into like running and physical fitness and stuff like that, but you are a very strong, you are a very emotionally very stable and strong person. You have turned your life around single handedly. You have turned your life around from this to this. What I'm seeing is you have naturally turned your life around. I'm seeing you are a person who has managed to turn your fear, your anxiety, your trauma, your pains into prosperity, abundance, and happiness with your own efforts. So that's the compliment that people give you. This is a person who has transformed their own life with their own manifestation power, with their courage, focus, bravery, and determination. Alright, guys, up until now, if you like my content, then please hit the like button, share, and subscribe. Guys, your support means the world to me. The Fool 2 card, infinite sign. A fool too has always been a fool, where you have taken many rash decisions, but today you are a person who is way more you are extremely determined, you are extremely sorted, you know exactly what is right for you to do. You are a person who knows exactly how far you have come in life and what all you have seen in life. And you are a person who does not need, who, like, I'm seeing you are somebody who does not need, like, other people to tell you what you need to do with your life. You are such a sorted person today. You have grown with time. You have grown with your experience. You have grown. you've grown in your current situation. People also see you as this tortoise who never gave up in the face of severe impediments. You are a person who never gave up in the face of severe impediments in life. You never ever gave up. You have this indomitable courage and determination about you to not give up in life. That is something that I can see for sure. You are a very, very driven person, extremely determined, driven, and focused kind of a person. You are somebody who knows exactly what is right for you to do, and you have been doing it constantly. 10 of Wands, you are also a very responsible person. You are a very responsible person. You have always been a very responsible person in your lifetime. You are somebody who is very dependable, very responsible. Probably you have always been a very responsible, dependable kind of a person in general, and that is something that's coming out repeatedly actually. And it's through your stable energy you have transformed your own life. Even if life has thrown you difficulties, nothing could match, nothing could do much about it. Two of Wands, you are somebody who has come a long way in life. See, you hold the key to your own destiny. You hold the key to your own destiny. You are somebody who has literally, you have come a long way in your life. You know what your worth is today. You know what your priorities are today, and you are a person who has a lot of metal. You know, you are a person who has a lot of potential, and that's what people say about you, compliments that, this is a person who's gonna go a longer way. Some of you have also migrated to a different country and have settled down there. Queen of Swords, you are a person who is also who is very wise, very sarcastic, very wise, dependable, sarcastic. That kind of a person you are. Very, very wise. You are somebody who has been through a lot of ups and downs, and you can see right through people's facade. People and manipulators with their nonsense cannot stand in front of you for a single second. You're also very good with kids and children. You're very good with children, I'm saying. You're very, very good with children. Six of Cups, you are a very, very, like, okay, back to back to Six of Cups. Wow. You know what people compliment you on is you're a very good, you would make a very good parent if you're not already. And you're a very good, like, very kind and nurturing and caring with children. And yeah, that's what I'm seeing. You are fantastic with kids and small animals, and people compliment you on that. You're also very good with money. You are not somebody who would squander their money away. Instead, you are a person who has managed to create an abundance with your life, with your like very good financial acumen. You are somebody who knows how to spend their money wisely. King of Pentacles, you are somebody, yes, with your acumen regarding money, you guys have accumulated your current status of stability and abundance. You have created your own abundance, your own stability with your own financial knowledge, and that is something that people compliment you on. She wolf, unleash the wild within. People understand that you tend to intimidate a lot of people. You are somebody who is not to be messed with. That's what people realize. Direction guardian, choose your path. People literally realize that you are walking on your chosen path. Today, you are walking on your chosen path. You are walking on a particular direction which is totally supported by your like the spirit guides, which is totally supported by the divinity. Shapeshifter, transform and unveil your gifts. You are somebody who has transformed yourself. You have shifted shapes to reach, like you have transformed yourself from who you used to be maybe 5 7 a decade a decade back, 5 7 10 years back, to now. You have totally changed and transformed yourself, and people's respect for you has also increased. I'm seeing people are respecting you more. People compliment you on your honesty and bravery. Aquarius can be significant. Set your sights higher. You are a very ambitious person, and people really appreciate that. Your hard work is paying off. Capricorn. Capricorn can be significant for some of you. I'm getting like Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus can be significant. You guys are extremely hardworking, and it's your hard work that is at last paying you off. Have faith in your dreams. You are like, you have had a lot of faith in your dreams today. You are somebody who is having a lot of faith in your dreams. Your dreams need a practical plan. Taurus can be significant. Your dreams do need a practical plan. I'm seeing you are somebody who is like, you're not just a dreamer, you are also a doer. You work very very hard, and you have worked very hard to transform your dreams into reality. And today also you're working very hard to turn your life around. Confidence is the key to your success. Leo can be significant. Confidence is the key to your success. You know what? You have been a very confident person, even when you had nothing much in your life to show, not much of a success in your life to show. Then also, you used to be a very, very confident person, very confident, determined kind of a person you were. Don't deem to fit in. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? You are a person who does not believe in dimming their light in order to fit in. You do not believe in dimming their light in order to fit in. That's what I'm seeing. You are a person who does not, who cannot dim their light, who is so bright. You have such a bright persona that no matter what you do, it doesn't really matter if some people are envious of your light. It's all right, but you choose not to dim your own light, and that is something that people really compliment you on. Step out of your comfort zone. Yeah, you're usually out of your comfort zone. You are a very hard worker. You never rely on your comfort zone at all. Take time to reflect. Yes, another thing that people really, it's a very few people tend to actually have this abilities to self reflect. Taking time to self reflect. Self reflection is a it's a virtue which very few people tend to have anyways, and people compliment you on that as well. Elk, stand tall and maintain your dignity no matter what, and others will treat you with the respect that you deserve. Elk, you are somebody who is standing tall with dignity no matter what, and others will treat you with respect. I'm seeing you are somebody who is extremely dignified, who is extremely dignified, and you are a person who knows exactly what is right for you. No matter if, even if some people are trying to dishonor you, still you maintain your dignified position. You know, people really compliment your dignified, graceful gestures. You are a very dignified persona. Personality is very dignified and very graceful. I'm in short of that adjective, you know, very graceful person. In general, energy is gaining momentum. Like, you guys are gaining more and more success, and people are like, you know, those people who used to earlier, I'm hearing that those people who used to earlier probably not take you seriously, they are also starting to take you seriously now. That's what I'm seeing. Your energy, your momentum is going up and up and up. Move in a new direction. You are moving in a completely new direction today. A win-win outcome is the forecast. You are somebody, you know, who is just winning in life, who is just winning in life. Like, you are going to be a winner no matter what. That's what I'm seeing. Librans can be significant for a lot of you. Mirror, treat your body like a palace it is. You are, like, seriously, you are a person who's like, you know what, I'm getting a message of body confidence, body positivity. Earlier you were probably like not a person who was very confident in their own skin, but today you are a person who doesn't really care much what others would say, think, and do. You do your own stuff, and you hope that others would appreciate, but you are not much of a people pleaser anymore. And that is something, that change is something that people are complimenting you on. You never needed those wings to fly. Like, seriously, you guys are flying. You guys are literally doing very, very well. You are faring way better than you realize, my dear pile number two. That's what I'm realizing, that you do not even realize how good you are at what you do. Don't seek anyone's approval. Exactly. You do not seek other people's approval. Don't doubt your worth. I'm always enough. You are, like, literally, you do not need others to make you feel better. You are always enough. That is something that I can see in you. I'm seeing, like, you guys are people who knows exactly what their worth is, and you don't care what others say, think, and do about it. And that's a compliment. Trust me, that is a compliment. All right, guys, up until now, if you, I hope you have had some clarity over your situation. If yes, guys, please hit the like button, share, and subscribe. Your support would mean the world to me. Thank you. Namaste.